Texting and driving contributes to 1 out of every 4 automobile accidents, according to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. Every hour, 1 teenager dies somewhere in this country while texting and driving. It's a reality that strikes fear in every parent, but now they finally have the power to do something about it. John Shumway is live with a new way to make sure your kids can't text and drive. John.
Yeah, those are some sobering numbers, Susan, and unfortunately, despite the best efforts of parents and the schools, those numbers of kids who are texting, driving, and dying continue to go up. So when we heard about this, Drive Alert Now, it uses a little module that's in this box. It plugs right into the diagnostic port right here in the car, and then the little module pairs up with the cell phone, and when the vehicle starts moving, this thing becomes a glorified paperweight capable of only dialing 911 or mom and dad.
They have become the irresistible temptation of our day.
I'm ashamed of it, but I do it.
It's just so much a part of our lives nowadays. We're always on it.
If I hear it buzzing, I'll take a look.
I'm very tempted to reach down and get it.
It, of course, is our electronic leash, the leader of the band distracting us from what's happening beyond the windshield.
I think everyone thinks it won't happen to them, but it won't happen to you until it does.
Your hands off the wheel or your mind off the drive, those are all forms of distraction.
On this day, the seniors of Bishop Canevin were Michelle Johnson's target. Her desire to encourage them to focus on driving and stay alive.
Just 7 miles from my house at 1:30 in the afternoon. The van that Connor was a passenger in left the interstate and struck a fixed light pole. Only him, but the passenger who sat directly behind him.
Michelle lost her son Connor in an I-79 distracted driving accident in April of 2011.
I hope that you remember Connor's story every time you get in your vehicle and make the right choice.
But that choice means resisting the temptress.
I think it's just natural to reach for your phone, even though we shouldn't.
I really try not to.
If you take your eyes off the road for just a second, it could be fatal.
So, taking away the temptation without taking away the phone is what Drive Alert Now is designed to do. And Paige Malavic and Brian Venturella agreed to give it a try. Now, this little gizmo installs in the diagnostic port of your car underneath the steering wheel. Then you register online.
This was very easy.
Download the app on the phone, and through the Bluetooth on the phone, it connects to the device. When the car is moving, the phone is disabled. No calls, no text. The temptress is silenced.
It kind of scares me just a little, just because, like, my phone's kind of like my blanket almost.
Paige was worried that she would miss out on something with her friends. Brian, not so much.
I think it's actually a very great idea, just because that way it just takes away the distraction of the phone and you're not even thinking about it.
I think it's pretty cool. I'm interested to see how it works out.
So off they drove in cellular isolation, knowing that if they tried to disconnect the device, their parents would get a text or an email alert. We checked back in after a week.
It was weird at first because I kept forgetting that I had it. And so I'd like reach to see my phone, and it would like come up with a little notification that said, please do not use your cell phone while driving.
As for her friends,
I didn't miss anything. I was completely fine.
Her dad believes over time, Drive Alert Now could
adjust her behavior so that she does not even think about having her phone on when she's in the car and just focuses on driving.
Dave also likes the report feature of the gadget.
We'll get a report which shows the distance that she traveled, and it gives you a little map of exactly where she traveled.
He had 1 mild event there, and his driving score was 84, and it showed that he got on his phone for 8 seconds.
The Venturellas like the reporting feature as well.
It's a good conversation starter, too, to talk about their driving.
It was definitely eye-opening.
But beyond the reporting back to mom and dad, Brian likes having the phone disabled.
Because you know that you're not going to be tempted by it.
To know that that distraction was taken away is one less worry.
Yeah, now both families, while it installed very easily, had some issues with pairing the unit with the phone and wound up having to go through IT to get it figured out. It was figured out rather quickly, and it worked like a charm once it was figured out. Now, the price of this, we're talking about the box itself with the little unit that plugs into the car. That's $149. And then there's a $14 a month fee for the service that's provided. Talking to both of the families who tried it, who are continuing, by the way, to use it, they tell me that's a price well worth the peace of mind and keeping their kids safe. Live in Washington County, John Shumway, KDKA-TV News.